Hey everybody, welcome back to Pilates by Kristine. This workout is designed for the foam roller. If you don't have one, you can try using a stick for the standing portion of the workout, and then switching to a small ball for your core work. Here's a couple sample exercises to show you how we'll be using the roller during this workout. It's a full body set, starting with standing work, using the roller for some balance assistance. And then we're coming down for core work and doing lots of rolling exercises. You'll definitely want a small ball as a substitute for these. Let's begin. Straddle the roller between the hands. Reach overhead, standing as tall as you can. Relax the shoulders. 3-phase forward bend. Lift into a forward bend, pausing at 45 degrees. Continue to lower 90 degrees. Back is flat. Slowly release to the floor, hanging forward stretch. Inhale. Roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Roller overhead 2 more times. Lift up and out, flat back, keep reaching 45 degrees. Pause. Upper back is working here. Feel it behind the shoulder blades. A little bit lower to 90. Hold it here. Then slowly to the floor. Relax into the stretch. 1 vertebrae at a time. Peel up. 1 more time. Reach overhead. Big stretch forward. Hold it at 45. Keep holding and extend to 90 degrees. With control, lower to the floor. Even bigger stretch. And roll it up. Already feeling warmer. Let's pick up the pace. Roller comes overhead again. Grip it so you make letter C's around the roller. Side lunge, one side to the other. Standing leg stays straight. Outside leg bends. Knee over toe. We can add in some arms by lowering it down as you lunge out and pressing up to step in. Big shoulder stretch, trying to bring the roller behind the head, keeping the elbows wide. Feel the shoulder blades wrap across the ribs. If it helps, you can step a little forward on the diagonal. Four more times. 3, 2, and 1. Let's step to one side of the mat. Side lunges just on one side. Hands on either end of the roller. Side lunge. Continue with a rotation, swinging the roller up. Back to the center, step in. Big step out. Swing the roller. Exhale, step in. Feel this motion through the rib cage, the thoracic portion of the spine rotating and stretching. Great full body dynamic movement. This one should feel really good. Hip sits back as I bend that knee. 2 more times. 1 more. Big stretch out. Exhale, step in. One end of the roller to the floor. Using it for balance here. Bring your leg out to a side kick. Tuck it in, ankle to knee. Lower the foot to the floor. It's a side kick, pulling through passe. Pull the leg up, kick it to the side, tuck the ankle in, tap the floor. Foam roller is assisting us. If it feels natural to let the roller tilt as you're kicking out, you're free to do that. Otherwise, just hold it straight up and down. 1 more time. Foot to the floor. Roller back between the hands. Hands are on the end of it. Raise it overhead. Curtsy lunges side to side. Cross back. Step out. Cross back. Roller just comes in front of the body, lowering as you lunge, raising as you stand. Feel extra work, inner and outer thighs. Rotation through the hip joint. Trying to cover the full distance of the mat, one side to the other. Last set. Exhale, stand. Lower the roller. Let's try the swinging lunges on the other side. Step out, rotate away. Swing back, tap in. Big step out, side lunge. Rotate, letting the roller guide you. Keeping the spine straight before you rotate. It doesn't have to be a big rotation. It can be more arms. Wherever your body is able to go, that's where you'll be. Great balance exercise. Stepping out, changing directions, stepping back in. Last one. Then roller comes over to the side. Use it for balance for the side kicks. Pull the foot up, ankle to knee. Kick out. Find your balance on the first one. Pull it in. Lower the foot to the floor. Inhale, draw it up. Exhale, kick it out. Inhale. Exhale, tap. This whole spring challenge should have been called the spring challenge with lots of glutes. We've done so much legs and glutes work. It's been awesome. You should feel so strong working through these. Two more times. One more, draw it up, kick out, pull in, slide down. Two more leg exercises to finish up this portion of the workout. You can use the roller for balance on both of them. This is a calf exercise, up to releve, give me a little plie, then lower the heels down. I'm standing in first position, heels touch, toes are rotated out. You can also do this in parallel. Getting a little bar work in our foam roller workout. Lift up, hold the heels up, demi-plie, lower the heels down. Three more times. Two. And one. All right, let's do lunges to finish up your legs. Step back, give me 4 lunges on this side. 3, 2, 1. Step in, switch legs. Step back, 4 lunges. Switch sides. I'm barely tapping my fingers on the roller. You can switch to just doing one hand. It is great to have it there for a little bit of balance help, especially during the transition. Also reminds you to keep good posture during your lunges. And switch. One more set each side. 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step in. Good job. Take it to the floor for core work. Roller or the small ball goes underneath the feet. Hands to the floor to support the upper body. Roll it out, dipping back, bend the elbows. Tuck in, press up. Roll out, bend the arms, triceps work, shoulder stretch. Exhale, roll in, press up. Roll it out, keep the back flat. Tuck in and really maximize the roll in, coming all the way to the tips of the toes. That's where you feel the ab warm up right there on that big roll in. Full body exercise. Arms back, abs, legs. Last one. Roll it out. Exhale, tuck in, press up. Roller to the hands, raise it overhead, feet out straight, small V shape. Without bending, take a small hinge back. Lower the roller, raise it back up. Sit up, small stretch forward. Little lean back. Roller goes down and up. Lift to sit tall. Baby stretch forward. Hands are wide if you're using the roller. Otherwise, we're holding that small ball and they're coming closer together overhead. Lean back, lower, raise, sit up tall one more time. Lean back, arm sequence, exhale, sit up. Roller or small ball is coming underneath your back. We're doing slow curl ups. Support your rib cage. Feet flat on the floor, knees point to the ceiling. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, stretch back. When I stretch back, I should still be able to see my knees. You don't want to bend back too far, otherwise you will be so sore tomorrow. Doing just this portion, flat back to curl up, is plenty of work. Finish your curl ups here. One more time. Release the hands. Roller can come lower towards the bottom of the rib cage. Small ball, you'll keep it where it is. Pick the feet up. Hold it right here in tabletop. Then we're going to add little bicycles forward 8 times. With that small ball, you don't need to be propped up too high. You'll feel it. Pause right here. Take a little break. Rest the hands on the knees. Then lift the feet to tabletop and finish with a reverse bicycle 10 times. Two more. Tuck it in, feet down. Good job. We're doing a rolling bridge with the roller. You kind of roll back, then add a little curl. Roll back, starting to work into a bridge, then roll up and curl. Each time you do this, you'll get a little more comfortable pushing into that bridge. With the small ball, this one's probably going to be really challenging, so you're always welcome to just do bridges with the ball between the knees. I want this to be more of a bridge exercise than it is an ab exercise. So really try to push into that bridge, then just a small curl as you roll up. You'll find it. Finish your set here. Let's flip around. Place the hands on the roller. If you've been on a reformer, you know this as a series with an exercise called elephant. It's like the down dog you do in yoga. I'm rolling in, pulling and scooping the belly up, then rolling out and stretching the back. Scoop and roll up, flatten the back to roll out. Really good stretching exercise. Giving us a little break after that ab series. We're going to work into some more back work after this. One more time. Come down to the knees. Forearms are on top of the roller with the ball. I want you to do the ball under one forearm, other hand is on the floor. We're rolling it up and down. Roll up to the hands, roll down towards the elbows. You can try keeping a flat back, or you can continue that scooping motion that we tried, rolling up and scooping. You might want to give yourself more space, let the roller or the ball be farther away from the body. Bigger stretch. With the ball, it's just one arm. We will do this again, so we'll switch arms on the other side. One more. Out and in. Elbows on the roller. It's a kick combo where we cross over, kick out, and tap down. Small ball, you can just set it to the side and do this on your elbows, or just hold the ball between the hands. Kick, tuck across, kick, tap down. Lift, tuck and cross, lift and tap. Neutral spine. You're gonna feel this on the roller a lot through the shoulders because you're keeping that roller still. It wants to roll. You gotta keep it in control. Lots of shoulder and arm work through these couple exercises here. Small ball, your elbows are pressing into the floor, rib cage stays lifted. It's your last one. Tap down, come to side series. Roller can go under the hip or for more support under the rib cage. It's a bent knee circle. The small ball can go under the ribs or you can fold it behind that top leg. Hip circles, bringing that top leg through, up, around, and back. Keeping the shoulder over the elbow. Top hip stacked over the bottom hip. Two more times. Around and around. Pause here. Straighten out the top leg. Point those toes for me. We're kicking up 1, down 3. Exhale up 1, down 3, 2, 1. Big kick and slow to lower. Kick it up, lower it slow. If that roller is under the hip, or even the small ball can be under the hip too, you're feeling big challenge here. It can go under the ribs at any time. Three more to go. big kick up, slow lower, 2, and 1. Good work. Let's come back to the roller under the hands. We're going to do the rolling out. Last time we did it from the elephant stance with the hips up. Now we're going to do it from the knees. Give me a really big roll out with a flat back. You can watch me do the first one. I roll out, big stretch away, tuck it in, scoop it up. If you didn't feel like you got a really big stretch doing that other version, you can try this one instead. Small ball, you'll be able to focus on the stretched portion of the exercise more, rolling it out with the big back extension. Two more times, out and in. One more big stretch out. Exhale, roll it up. Back to the forearms. Small ball, you're going to do the other arm with the elbow rolls. Foam roller, you can do the same thing, or if you want to do a plank, you can balance roller under the elbows. Hold it out in a high plank for me. Also, option to do that one on the knees, or we're doing the same arm exercise down to the elbows, up to the hands. This one's one of those exercises that tricks you. It looks like it's pretty simple, and then you realize it's a lot of work for your arms. We said it was full body, so we got to get in some arms today. Lots of upper back on this one too. "15 seconds to go. 3 more rolls. 2 and 1. Exhale, roll up. Kick combo is next. Balance on the elbows. Just hold the ball. Or balance on the roller. We kick up, tuck across, kick up, tap down. Kick, tuck, kick, and tap. Keep the chin lifted. Watch that you're not sinking into your supporting hip. Sometimes we have a tendency to lean over into it. You want to keep lifted. Two more times. Kick, cross, kick, tap. Last one. And tap. Side series. We're already there. Bent knee circles. We're going around the back through the front. About 16 times. Small ball can go behind the knees. Our roller is either under the hip or the rib cage. I'm on the elbow, my shoulder is over my elbow. Trying to use lots of space for this rotation. 3 more circles around. 2, 1, top leg straight, big kick, point the toes for me, kick up, down slow, up 1, down 3, up 1, down 3, 2, 1. Little longer sets, since we're only doing 2 side body exercises. We're going for about 15 or 16, whatever we can get in during a full minute per exercise. 2 more. Last one. Great work. We have done 30 minutes. I want to take just a couple extra minutes to do one more balancing ab challenge. Foam roller, we're coming down, placing our whole spine and our head on the roller, then doing half a dead bug. Small ball, just place it underneath the hips. Stretch out and pull in. Make sure you go so slow. You have a full minute per side. So just take your time. Find your balance before you start moving. Even if you just have to sit there and hold the one knee in tabletop and the opposite arm up, that's already a lot of work. Inhale out, exhale in. You can switch sides. Find your balance first. It'll feel a lot different on this side. So good for the deep abs. This is major work for your transverse abs, that's the deepest layer, and your internal obliques, which sit also deep and on the sides of your abs. So if you feel it on the sides, that's the internal obliques. This is a really good cool down exercise. We did a full 30 minutes of work. Let's do 2 more on this side. Place both hands and both feet on the floor. One more quick exercise to finish it up today. Little challenge, small ball still under the hips, both feet to tabletop. Split the legs, tap down one foot to the floor and switch. 2, 3, 4. It's not that fast, but it probably feels really fast. You got it. Use the hands for balance. Use the abs to keep the hips straight. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Both feet up, tabletop. 5 seconds to hold it here. And slowly lower feet to the floor. Take a breath here. Good job. It's always good to finish with a little challenge. Let's do some stretches here. I'm gonna cross my legs and roll the ball or roller out. Hip stretch, back stretch. Holding it here 30 seconds. As you start to relax, you can roll that roller away farther. I'm going to roll it in and just switch the legs to even out the stretch. 30 more seconds, rolling it out. Hold it here. Start to roll the roller back in, and we'll take it over to Cobra. You don't need a prop for this one. It's your front of the body stretch, lower the hips. Do this with straight arms or from the elbows, it's just as effective. Relax, keep breathing. Before I go into my last stretch, I want to give you a big round of applause for those of you that are here doing the spring challenge. This is the final workout of the challenge. I'm so proud of you for making it through. Even if it took you longer than 4 weeks, you made it through, and that's what counts. I'm coming out to do my child's pose stretch. Please let me know how this workout went in the comments below. Remember to keep your body moving every day. I will see you back here soon.